Welcome to Living Fearless, the podcast where we explore the limitless possibilities of fearless living and personal growth. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the faithful podcast of Living Fearless. I am your host, Lester Gonzalez, and today I want to delve into a topic that reminds us of God's unfailing love and His promise to make all things new. And that, my friends, is the promise of fresh starts and embracing God's renewal in our life. You see, we just got to understand that life is full of seasons, some filled with joy and abundance, while others are marked by the challenges and trials we face. In every season, God offers us the gift of fresh starts and a chance to leave behind the past and set up a new beginning filled with hope, purpose, and promise. Firstly, I just want to reflect on the transformative power of God's grace in our lives. In Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17, it is said that, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come, and the old has gone, the new is here." You see, no matter our past mistakes or failures, God knows and loves no bounds. You see, we come to Him with our heart and surrender our brokenness. He offers us forgiveness, redemption, and the promise of a new beginning toward our life. We may have been through mistakes back in the past, but God will always love us, and He knows that we could conquer into greater and higher new levels. It's about exploring God's renewal for our lives. God calls us to lay aside our old selves, the hurts, the regrets, the burdens, and embrace a new life He offers us in Christ. When we allow God's work in us, when we allow Him to work with us and through us, He just transforms our hearts, our minds and spirits, and He renews us. The greatest thing about God is His renewal within us, His forgiveness, and allowing us to go through life with perseverance and empowering us to live a life with purpose and passion. Additionally, I just want to talk about, practical steps we can take to embrace God's renewal and experience the promise of fresh starts. It is said in Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on the wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary, and they will walk and not be faint." You see, from spending time in prayer and meditation to seeking His guidance through His Word and surrounding ourselves with a community of faith, there are countless ways we can align ourselves with God's plan and receive His renewal in our lives. Remember, God has a purpose in us, and the power of prayer is so powerful, He could find new things that are impossible. God is the creator of our universe, and no things are impossible for Him. So just overall, God offers us the promise of fresh starts, a chance to leave behind the past and embrace the future He has planned for us. No matter where you've been or what you've done, just know that God's love is greater than any mistake or failure. So may you embrace His renewal in your life, trusting in His unfailing love and His promise to make all things new. May you walk in the light of His grace, experiencing the joy, peace, and freedom that come from the embracing promise of fresh starts. That concludes today's episode of The Promise of Fresh Starts. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey of faith, hope, and transformation. Until next time, may you experience God's renewal in your life, and may you embrace the promise of fresh starts and walking in His love and grace throughout your life. As always, my friends, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and or follow. I hope you stay tuned in this podcast, and as always, have a blessed day.